Hello everyone, my name is Justice, and I'm coming at you with another collective reading. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Start off here with the Hierophant, to the Three of Coins, to the Six of Coins. You have the Queen of Wands to clarify the Hierophant, to the Five of Swords. So you could be stuck in this committed relationship with this fire sign woman. She could also be Cancer or Sagittarius, with the Moon and Saturn here. Yeah, Aquarius, you're in like this big season of love with this 5-5 here, and the Queen of Wands in the middle, where you and your partner are working towards like bigger commitments, working on new ways to like collaborate with each other, and like be able to find like a stronger harmony and sense of balance. Numbers 3 and 6 here are very Venus energy. Also, you have Mars here in Taurus and Capricorn, and Venus again here with Taurus. Next up, you have the Lovers. To the Ace of Wands. To the Knight of Wands. So you and your lover, like building like a new house, is going to be like new renovations, new house moving ideas. You could be feeling like a little bit like overwhelmed, a little bit burdened, like there's a lot on your plate when it comes to picking out a new house, and you're very like picky when it comes to the aesthetics and you know, the overall like location and views, where your person may not really care as much. And this could like bother you. Spirit is telling you to be very patient and not like kind of just like be careful with your words as you're going through this process, because you do have the Lovers coming out here, which means it's going to be like a smooth sailing situation here. The King of Pentacles at the bottom, someone's father could also be giving you a house. With the Knight of Swords here, this could be like the Eight of Swords here, this could be taking like a huge burden off your back and giving you like a lot more stability here with the Four of Cups, as you've been like just like really patient. The Hangman, you're in like a new season when it comes to romantic situations. You could actually be stepping away from your partner but still be inheriting a house. The Ace of Swords following that. Hangman. What else do you have to say to the reader, Spirit? Dear Aquarius friends, hope you guys are all having a great day. Anything they should know for the rest of February? Moving forward, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you guys are like kind of scared to walk away from someone. The Ten of Swords coming up here. The Gemini and Capricorn and the Sun. Yeah, and the Sun again. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn and a Gemini individual as like the signs of like these people you're working with, either in your company or this is like your love interest. And they're kind of like blocking you from seeing like a bigger message and picture that Spirit wants to share with you. And that message is that you are your own emperor, you have your own stability, and you don't need to maybe rely on other people as much as you once used to. I'm getting that you've been in isolation, or maybe it's vice versa actually, for some of you. You've been in isolation, but now is a good time to start working with other people since you've been alone for so long, just counting your money. Temperance here at the bottom. Yeah, I'm seeing like a whole bunch of like good opportunities like washed away from you this February, and you're kind of like just sitting with your money, just like looking at it like, I don't know what to do next. the King of Swords here. You have your sign coming out with Libra. So yeah, whatever air sign individual might be able to help you out with your finances, you guys could see eye to eye, and it could help you like deal with the nightmare of like being this Empress energy, but maybe you're a little bit scared to like ask for help because you don't want to seem like you're not an Empress or like a divine feminine, but that's not the right things to do. With the Queen of Pentacles coming out at the bottom. Remember, at like one point, you had to be resourceful when it came to people, not just how much money you have in the bank. The Five of Wands here, people could be like very upset with you because you have this kind of big ego about finances and the way people view your finances or the way you make money. You have like a bunch of people in your energy sending you negative comments or like threats, like emails, text messages, comments on your page, on your YouTube or your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever. You have the Nine of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups. For someone just bought a boat. Someone just bought a boat. And like you could care less about like what other people have to say. And as you should at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm not seeing anything wrong here with the way you make your money. You know what I mean? Knight of Wands is a very professional card to have there. And like for when it comes to like the egotistic side of you, it's like you've been out in the cold, you know what I mean? And you like hustled your way back to the top, so it's not like people get to even say anything like that to you anymore. We have our pathway. So Spirit is trying to gift you like a new way of like developing like your inner spirit animal, like finding a new like healing method for like all forms, all of your techniques. And you should definitely look into like the Akashic records. And you can use Linda Howie's pathway, and this will teach you all about like twin flames, soulmates, this kind of energy. Because you are looking into the future and you are like interested in these kind of topics, it like satisfies your inner child to like, hear that you've been like a star seed or like a high ranking like soul for a long time. And it's time to like reflect on basically like the whole like journey you've been on. Like you've been through a lot and you've been getting like downloads and messages like the whole time. Spirit just wants you to take some time out to like write it out and like really see like who you are, out of like who you came from, or just wants you to be very much reminded of this. Spirit wants you to play. Maybe like go for a bath, or go to a spa here. Or like buy some art supplies, get yourself that equipment that you've been like thinking about for a long time. Really just like go out and enjoy yourself. Your soul family. So I'm gonna go and ask Spirit for some information on your soul and astral family. I'm picking up that you'd be getting new soul family. Picking up this is for a group of Andromedan star seeds. What do you have to say about their new soul family, Spirit? We have here the Sun. So you could be with like a new group of like really important people, like super famous within the astral community. They could be judges of souls. Or like in the physical realm, they could have like a job in jurisdiction. They're an earth sign. Taurus, Aquarius again. This is your energy as well. It's Saturn and Gemini. and a Cancer moon. So Saturn and Gemini and the Cancer moon. It's like your soul group's gifts and abilities here. To the Nine of Pentacles. Your soul group's gifts and abilities are all about like bringing justice to people in the physical realm. You guys do this through your psychic abilities. You're able to scry, like look into dreams, read water, read tea leaves, those kind of things. And it's like your group is known for like standing out in such a way that people may think you're not special, but it's almost like you naturally do things that are like so grandiose within like the spiritual community, and like you aren't like you're like humble about it in such a way that it's not like people who are like not humble in the community, who are like strong or talented, are like hungry for like every single like act of divination, like every single video, or like, you know what I mean. It's like every public appearance, every little piece of their personality to be like 100% perfect, but uh it's like perfection. The real perfectionism lies within the imperfect people, but you guys are like actually perfect. You know what I mean. In like in the greatest way, the King of Cups here, the Magician. You're just like extremely in tune, extremely psychic, extremely clairvoyant, and you like see all the hallucinations of the physical realm. So like just channeling in general could be like a very strong gift within your soul community. Weaknesses: the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, to the Nine of Wands. Your intuition can be so accurate that you actually discard like a lot of information, but you can also have like a strong gut feeling to just pause and meditate when this happens, and you do end up finding the right information anyways. So that could be like the one thing that maybe people like judge you on within the community. That's what I was more trying to get towards. There's always something people will judge you on in a community when you're like a master. And you're a master of like stillness and like quietness. And not everyone has like the patience and presence to like be within your presence. So this can throw people off a lot when they're first getting to meet you. Let's see. You have the Ace of Wands to the Knight of Wands. You recently bought yourself like a bunch of like sexy outfits. Justice is like Spirit is asking you, are you ready soon? This Nine of Wands. You're gonna have like a fight coming up. Kind of like in your dreams, you could be fighting people a lot. The Nine of Cups there to the King of Cups. It's like so emotionally unbalanced that like I don't know. It's like you're your own like fish in the sea, but you're trying to be like two people at once here, maybe. I would explain like all the Gemini energy from earlier. Spirit is telling you to like random little messages like don't forget to massage yourself. Don't forget to like pay attention to like the activations of your soul that you've like already gone through. Don't forget to remind yourself, if you are feeling heartbroken, you should be just feeling the emotions and working through it instead of rejecting the idea of doing that. You should also be paying attention to like daily activities and different regimens you'd use to make sure that you're staying healthy. And also making sure that you take time for different religious activities. Religion can be occultism or spirituality, you know what I mean? So, and the Magician, definitely taking time to be out with Mother Earth, learn like nature magic, druidry, taking up Wicca, these kind of things, just to improve like your everyday, day-to-day life. Definitely investing in like crystals and things like that. Ten of Cups here, we also have like a lot of emotional bandaging happening coming up within this ending of the month. This is going to come through like sex You could have like super vivid dreams in the sex world with Pisces and Neptune, the Hanged Man here. Have like super vivid sex dreams or taking you to like another world. You could actually be doing like astral sex, like part of your divine union with someone, or like Kundalini yoga sex. The Six of Wands here, using all of that like hot white Kundalini yoga energy to like produce a child, or just I don't know, recreationally have fun. For those of you who don't know what that is, there's like whole communities out there. If you live on Long Island, there's a good person I recommend in Port Jeff named Marcy. She works at the Soul Cave. That is where I currently live. If anyone is curious, I do Akashic Records and any type of personal readings, Reiki, all that stuff. I also take pictures. I'm a photographer. I've been working with the Akashic Records for a long time, and I've become a master of the records. I'm not quite on the level of like Linda Howie, but I will be one day. I will definitely say that. She is like my goal. It's like sell a book like hers, and how to read the records my way. Because I love her pathway, but I do my own thing within it. I have here the Strength. So the Ten of Pentacles. You're like glowing. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aquarius friends. You guys are just glowing. It's like Spirit is telling you all your past like dreams that you put off are all coming right back. I knew that was gonna come out there. And like all the old friends are moving. So if you've been like thinking about like moving out of your hometown or something, the answer, well, it's still yes. It's like transforming in that direction. Yeah, it's definitely like a good time to think about further places. King of Wands here, like you're gonna have like a really like famous like celebrity type of friend waiting for you. You guys are gonna be very like Spirit's calling them like a Leo daddy, Aquarius, and that's like what you guys need, your sister sign. You guys are gonna have like a Leo daddy friend. They're just gonna be like super fucking fun, super passionate, super into you. They're gonna fight for you though. You're gonna have like a lot of suitors. You're gonna meet them at a party. You could be going to like Miami, Florida, Barcelona. You can go to Greece or like the Mykonos Mountains. Just somewhere with like a lot of beauty, because wherever you are back home is kind of mucky right now. Astrology's people you've been dealing with that you might want to avoid as of recently or in the future. Remember, a timeless energy, and only take it as it resonates. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, signs you may want to be around. Aries with the Tower moment. Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, woman. Anything to expect if Aquarius decides to travel, Spirit? Have your thief and wealthy man flashing out. The family room. Probably just someone like stealing a bong or something at a party. Nothing too crazy. Any other messages? Four of Wands to the Hierophant to the Eight of Coins. It's like find balance and mastery within oneself before. It's like it's one thing Linda Howie says in her book too. Like try to ask yourself the questions before asking your masters. This is that way you're already having like something generating, because they're always around you anyways. You know what I mean? You're technically never alone, which is a good thing. The devil wants us to be alone, you know. Spirit guides are always there. You just gotta think of them, call out to them, name them, whatever kind of rituals you want to do with them, you know? You gotta invent them yourselves and look online at what other people do. We have here the orphan, so you could be an orphan and you grew up in an orphanage. Others of you could be adopting a child soon that is going to be an orphan with the one. It's a very beautiful thing. This is something I want to do myself. The ocean. You could live by the water. That's definitely something I was picking up in this reading. Maybe it's time to move to a new sea. Maybe you've worked like at your coast or your ocean for so long. It's time to go visit a new one with the maiden there. And the mother. Maybe your mother is the reason you haven't moved so far. With the letter X and 10 coming out there again. Oh wait, that's 2. Gemini. You have a Gemini mother. With the stone, they could wear like a Capricorn stone. They could wear like ruby instead, actually, or maybe even like Cancer with the opal. You have the seed. Your mother is definitely sending you a lot of energy. She's been praying for you like all month. There's different gifts and blessings Spirit is trying to say with these oracle cards. Yes, you'll be blessed with a new lover as well, dear Aquarius. Cause you've been at the fault line. You've been at the fault line doing shadow work. You are a queen. You are a queen. The unseen, the invisible people. It's like you are just freaking the one who shall not be named. You are the riddle master himself. Oh my god. Maybe I'm your twin flame. The Bardo there. That's just so my energy. I've had so many soulmates in the past. I've been in past lives. I would not be surprised if one of you was married to me in the past life. Dear Aquarius. I love you guys. Your energy is so cool. I'm hoping you guys will come back. This is gonna be my first video for you guys. Just 2222. That could be a significant number for you guys. The offering, so just for you, Aquarius, I'm gonna do because I love my Aquarius placement. I have a Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius. I might do like, I don't know, maybe like random like wish lists, like I'll put, or like Pinterest like albums or galleries for you guys, just for you guys, because I don't know, you guys are on the collective wave. You guys are super sexy, super sexual, super fun, super outgoing, egocentric in the right ways. Like all that good stuff. Flamboyant. I love my Aquarius people. We have here the womb. Someone may be getting pregnant soon. And when this new lover, if you want childs. Ooh, the siren. Your child may be a siren. The mystic. It only makes sense, doesn't it? All these funny things. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of mystic Aquarius people. I'm happy you guys found my channel. And I'm going to leave that off here. This has been Justice. If you want a reading, comment down below. And I'll give you my email. Deuces.